SW Bringins here, and we welcome you to the Season 9, Week 1 Challenge Guide. And it is Season 9 finally. Well, actually, it's one day, right now it's one day from Season 3, so I had a lot of catching up to do. Alright, so first things first, we're going to go to Week 1. So starting off with this, now you'll see the map locations for all these areas, but they're pretty easy to find. Number 1, use the slipstream around Tilted, and you have to go to Tilted first. You can't go to the Mega Mall, or also known as Old Retail or New Retail Row, as I call it. But use the slipstream that's going around Tilted Towers. And of course, it says Neo Tilted, but I still call it Tilted Towers. It's this new version. So you just go like partially around it or whatever, and it'll count. And then in the next match, then you go to the Mega Mall and then do that there. So, and of course, I've got clips for the next one here. It was actually one of my first videos that I actually did for the season and stuff, so I was kind of confused about how to do everything on there for the new season. But number 2 is visit all sky platforms, and there's 7 of them in total. And so, well, the first things first on here, the next little picture or show is going to be everything that was vaulted. Of course, everything that was vaulted pretty much in the beginning of the season. This is not including the P90. I think it was the P90, and that was about it. But all of these main weapons were the ones that got eliminated or got vaulted and stuff. And of course, you see the pump, and it wasn't just the purple pump and the gold pump. It was actually the blue pump and the blue pump and the green pump, and then they added the combat shotgun, and then they added the attack assault rifle that was for the Wix bounty. But yeah, anyways, so all the sky platforms I'll show you in a clip in just a minute here. So we'll move on to number 3. Deal damage to opponents within 10 seconds after using a shadow bomb, and you have to do about 200 damage, and I suggest using like a Team Rumble. And once you're in a battle, once you're inside a battle, just use your shadow bomb, and then once you're back, then you can just start damaging people. You got 10 seconds to do it. So. Okay, so that one's not too hard. So number 4 is pick up a legendary item in different matches. Now, this don't have to be like a rocket launcher or anything. It could be anything gold. It could be a legendary chug jug, or legendary chug jug, or a bush or something. Anything legendary. So you just got to do it one time in 5 different matches. So that's not too hard, especially if you do it in Team Rumble. You'd be able to, if you go to plenty of places that have chests and stuff, you'll be able to find it, or even in a vending machine or something. So it won't take you very long to beat that. Number 5 is search chests at Lucky Landing or Loot Lake, and you gotta search 7 chests. So you can, and like how I did it is probably the best place to do it. Of course, probably would be Team Rumble, of course, but you probably go to Lucky Landing. As long as the bus is not around there and the circle's not there, then you should be able to get all the chests in one match. So it'd be pretty easy. So number 6 here is scope weapon eliminations, which I also show a clip on in just a little bit. And it's like 3 eliminations. And get 3 eliminations and stuff. Number 7 is stage ones here. And the first stage is deal damage to an enemy from 2 stories, 2 stories above, which will be really easy. You just build up a little bit while you're in Team Rumble, whatever, and then just start damaging them. And I think it's like 500 damage in the first stage, and then like 300 in the third stage, and like 200 in it's something like that. But the second stage is 4 stories above, and the third stage is 6 stories above. So it won't take you long to get that one and to get those done. Technically speaking, it's pretty much all really easy challenges for the week 1. And of course, the secret battle star is located at if you check out the map and stuff, you'll see where it's located. But it's I pretty much tried to get it, pinpoint it to a right spot. But it's south of Lonely, but the map coordinates is I-6. So it's right over there. Pretty much, it's really close to that little kind of transformer truck thing. So over there, kind of in between Lonely Lodge and the racetracks. So and another thing too, we're just gonna keep this make this a little bit long because there's some other stuff I have to go into. Now I'm probably not gonna be doing any of the Fort Bite challenges because there is so many Fort Bites coming out and stuff, and there's literally one coming out every day, so they're hard to keep track of. But if you just look at the map, I show you all the different spots, where everything is. So, and of course I haven't checked out any rumors or anything. So, but yeah, and just to let you guys know too, because I was saying it in my previous videos about my controller and stuff being out, but got a new controller, so my mic is working. And stuff now, so everything is working perfectly. So yeah, it's all good. But another thing I've been wanting to say is because I've been hearing a lot of people complaining about it, but the pumps being gone. And the thing is, what people don't understand in this game, this is a beta game. Okay, it's been going on for about 2 years. The game's been going on for about 2 years, and we're in season 9 right now. And the thing is, like this season right now is all about the future. We got future Tilted Towers, we got future Retail Row. And if you look at the trailer that I put up, and that was actually my trailer, so that they gave me or that was in the game originally, and you'll see that because on the side there was one of my friends was trying to invite me to a game. But the thing is, everybody's been complaining about the pumps being gone, and complaining about the new combat shotgun, and even the attack assault rifle. But how I see it is there's a lot of stuff that's been gone. There's a lot of stuff that's been gone. There's a lot of stuff that's come back, but it's an ever-changing game. Okay, and they're not just going to keep on keeping stuff that's been around since season 2 and maybe season 4 or something, season 5. They're always gonna upgrade it. Just like the snipers. The snipers are all eventually gonna be replaced with new sniper variations and stuff. The TAC shotgun that everybody is now picking over the combat shotgun. That's the same thing. That one is the tac shotgun is eventually going to be gone. The RPG is going to eventually be gone. It's going to be replaced with something else. You know, just like, you know, I think it was the bolt action sniper. It got vaulted, and then that's how we got the infantry rifle. You know, I mean, it's ever changing. So the thing is, you just need to adapt to the game, or simply just leave. You know, I mean, the thing is, I mean, that's why you got Call of Duty. That's why you got Call of Duty and some of these other games. Oh yeah, and I just gotta mention this too. This was really strange. There was no backing or anything. When I hit that ramp, it should have been destroyed, the whole thing, but it was still standing for some reason. I thought that was kind of funny. You know, but it's, you know, I just had to kind of say some of that stuff, and of course we're going on for a little bit longer, but so I'll actually kind of go into a couple of different things. So like the slipstream, it's basically all over the place. So it's not hard to get to. So you can just get into the Team Rumble and just get into Tilted Towers, and you'll see it. And it's really easy to get. It's really easy to get. You just go all the way around it and stuff. And the same thing with the Mega Mall. It's really easy. And you know, and let's see, like scoped weapon eliminations. For me, the best way to do that is, unless you just want to do everything with sniper, the best one is the scoped AR, because of course you got the scope pistol and all that stuff that was vaulted and stuff. So it kind of knocked everything out a little bit, you know. But definitely, like, just like this right here, this clip right here pretty much shows it. I was, you know, you had to deal damage to opponents from different distances and stuff, and this was from week 1. And of course, I was still lost because I wasn't playing that much, and especially since my download for season 9 was almost 16 gigabytes. It took me a pretty good while to download it, but but see, this is how you do dealing the damage from different stories and stuff. And of course, I end up eliminating someone that was on the zip line, so that was the reason I kept the clip. But let's see, I'm gonna try to, yeah. So yeah, and then like number 4 about the picking up an item and stuff. Like I said, you can pick up any item. It's basically any legendary kind of item, a bush or the legendary chug jug. You know, any kind of weapon, even the legendary, or even the turret. The turret will actually count. So pretty much anything legendary, you just gotta be sure to pick it up. But anyways, like I said too about the fort bites, I'm not gonna be talking too much about the fort bites because, of course, the banners have been removed.'s not gonna be any more banners for like each week, because like for week 2, there's no banners. It's only fort bites, and and of course the map shows, like this map here showed like 3 locations, and then I think week 2 shows, I think, like 5, 6, or 7 you know, different fort bites. But of course, if you want more, then you can always go to, you know, there's literally hundreds of YouTubers out there that are doing like fort bite only kind of things. Oh yeah, and especially with this one player that I ended up eliminating here, I got really lucky because he almost sniped me. But anyways, guys, I'll be doing the week 2 challenges and this later today. But anyways, thank you for watching, and please enjoy the season 9, and I will see you all later.